Hello guys, and welcome to Hankins Custom Rifles, another episode of Hank's TV. I'm Jeff Hankins, and we're down here at the range today. We just had a good little shower come through. Wasn't supposed to rain today, but it looks like the weatherman kind of lied to us a little bit. It's still dripping off the trees, so I'm going to have to talk a little bit loud so you guys can hear what I'm saying. But we're down at the range testing a few guns today, and this one here happens to be a 338 Lapua. This rifle was built on a Stiller action. This is their 338 action. It's designed around the 338 cartridge. It's got a bigger bolt, it's got a bigger action body. It's just a little bit heavier duty all the way around, so it handles the 338 cartridge a lot better than, say, building it off of a Remington 700 action. The barrel we've got on here is a Brooks barrel. It's a 1 in 9.35 twist. We've got a custom muzzle brake on out here at the end that I built in the shop, and I fluted the barrel. We've got 10 flutes in the barrel. Let's see, we Cerakoted the barrel to action a coyote tan, and we did a custom paint job on the stock. This stock is a Manor stock. It's the T4A model, and we've got a Badger's bottom metal in this gun, jewel trigger. We've got a Night Force attacker on here for a scope. This is their new model attacker. Comes with some really nice flip-up shades. The eyepiece swivels back and forth, so when you turn your magnification up and down, you can always just easily put your eyepiece back to the top. This is the More T reticle in here. It's a target reticle. It's a little bit finer crosshair, so you can stay on your dot a little finer. So I really like it, what I've looked through it. And what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot a couple groups with this gun and see how it's going to shoot. I foresighted it at the shop before I came over here. I've got 3 different kinds of ammunition that we're going to try to shoot out of this gun and see which one it likes the best. I've got a box of Hornady 250 grain boat tail hollow point. That's these right here. I've got a box of Hornady 285 grain boat tail hollow point. That's these right here. And then up here we've got the Nosler match grade ammo. That's a 300 grain boat tail hollow point. So we're just going to shoot 3 of each of these, see how this shoots, and hopefully everything's good. We'll be able to package this up and start getting it shipped off to the customer. Now the guy that bought this gun lives in Canada, so it has to go through an exporter in order to get it out of the country. The exporter that I use is down in Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. He's in Norfolk, Virginia, and I got to send the gun to him with a bunch of paperwork filled out, and then he applies for the export license, and then it goes through Canada and back and forth until they get it all figured out. It'll probably take 6 weeks to get this to the customer once I ship it. So I need to get it done, get it on its way up to Canada. So let's go ahead and load this magazine up. And what I'm going to shoot first is the 250 grain. I've got 3 dots on my target. I'll shoot the lightest weight bullet at the bottom dot, which will be the 250s. We'll shoot the 285s at the middle dot, and we'll shoot the 300s at the top dot. got two in the same hole down there, and we got one pulled off. The first one is the one that pulled out. And let's see, we're about 1.5 inches low, so I'm going to make a scope adjustment. I want to come up 1.5 inches. And it looks like we're about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches right, so I'm going to bring it to the left. Let's shoot our next group of 3 and see if we do any better. Get a little closer to the dot each time. Now these are 285 grain bullets. Okay, that's a better group than the 250 grain. So we're going to give that barrel just a few minutes now to cool down, and we'll shoot this last group and see how it does. Okay guys, it looks like the rain is over. We've waited a few minutes now and let that barrel cool. And let's go ahead and load it up with the 300 grain Nosler match grade. The sun's actually starting to shine a little bit. We may actually see a little today. Now we're going to shoot the top dot at 100 yards. Alrighty, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks really good. So we're going to walk down there. We'll take a quick look at the target, and we'll see what we got. Okay guys, we're down here at the target. We just test fired that 338 Lapua that I just built. This was the 250 grain Hornady boat tail hollow points. This is factory ammunition. This was bore sighted, and this is our first group. So we got two that's almost in, they're touching each other. And we got, that was the very first shot. So it was on a clean bore, shot a little high. These two, not too bad. I made a scope adjustment. I shot the Hornady 285 grain boat tail hollow points, and we got these two here that are almost touching, and we got one here, so that is under an inch, probably 7/8 of an inch. I didn't bring my calipers. I've loaded everything I had in the shop except my calipers today. And then this is the Nosler match grade ammunition 300 grain boat tail hollow point. That's our best group, and that is center to center. That's under a 1/2 inch right there. So we did pretty good on that gun. I'm going to call it quits on that rifle so I can get it packaged up and start getting the export papers filled out to ship that thing off. So we've got a couple more guns to shoot for you guys today, and then I'm going to call it quits for the day. But other than that, that's what we've got. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Ask you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Visit Hank's message board at hanksmessageboard.freeforms.net. If you got any questions or you need a rifle built, call me at the gun shop. You can pay more, but you can't buy better, and that's my guarantee to you guys. You can spend more money, but you cannot buy a better built rifle than what I build at Hankins Custom Rifles. We're backed up. It takes a long time to get a gun, but I don't cut corners and I don't get in a hurry. So you guys can rest assured, if you buy from me, you're buying from the best. So till next time, y'all have a safe day, and we'll see you later.